Hi.
Hello. How are you? How are you, students? Great. So nice to see you one more time. So I ask my students to introduce themselves so that you can also introduce yourself little later.
Sorry, I can't hear you. We're having difficulty with
Yeah.
the sound.
So can you hear me well? Can't you hear me well?
We can't hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. I don't know whether you are able to hear my voice or not.
Can you speak now?
Yes, yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna comment on some kind of video.
Okay.
Now we can hear you.
Yes, please.
I cannot say that. We started with the questions or you?
Yeah. So we are ready with some questions. We are ready with some questions. I would like to ask my students to ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
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 So I would like to start with Neeraja. Neeraja, you start with your question.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
I am Neerja. I am living in a village called Lailavaram. I am a student at ZPHS High School. My hobbies are playing games and watching TV. My life ambition is to become a nurse. What is the currency in Iceland?
We use kronor and
So it is our currency.
and a penny.
Det finns det. We have currency to use in school. We can show you an example of our currency.
Okay, please.
We have a lot of fisheries. So on the smaller, yeah, we have like this. Just this is not authentic, and on the smaller ones we have all kinds of fish because we are fishing a lot.
Yes. So yes, it is our currency. You can see it is authentic. Ah, yeah, very good. Looking so nice. It is our currency. You can see our father of nation in our currency note. On our currency note, you can see our father of our nation. Mahatma Gandhi is there. This is our authentic currency. 200 rupees. 200 rupees. On the other side of the currency note, you can see the heritage site of India.
Okay. Nice.
Next, another question.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Nee, Frans.
Nagalakshmi, do you have any question?
Yes, sir. Hello, my name is Nagalakshmi. I am studying in 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become an English teacher. Can I ask one question? What is the native language of Iceland?
You were asking what our language is.
What is the native language of Iceland?
Icelandic.
Icelandic. Iceland.
Yeah. We have Icelandic, and then I think the second most spoken language is Polish.
Polish. Okay. So Nagalakshmi, tell them. Yeah,
How
yes,
about
yes.
you?
Yeah. Nagalakshmi, please explain about our native language. Nagalakshmi, explain to them. Nagalakshmi,
My native
explain to
language
them
is
the
Telugu.
languages that we learn at school. Yes, please.
Native language is Telugu.
See, explain clearly so that they can hear your voice. So our native language is Telugu. Telugu is our mother tongue. Telugu is our mother tongue. So we are all good at speaking Telugu. Our national language is Hindi, and third one is international language English. So all my students learn three languages at school. One is our native language, regional language Telugu. Another one is our national language Hindi, and third one is English language, international language. So uh, our students learn three languages at school. Yes. Next, Lohita, it's your turn.
Okay, sir. Hello, ma'am. I am Lohita Girja. I am studying 7th grade. I live in a village called Battiprolu. I am a student at ZPHS School, Ailvaram. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, watching TV, and dance. Can I ask one question, ma'am? What is Iceland famous for?
In the old volcano that has recently erupted on Iceland.
Happening now? Það er fyrir, við erum fræð fyrir
Fiskenar
Já.
famous for our fish and volcanoes and pure
Okay.
energy.
Okay.
Next, Lohita. Lohita, what is India famous for? Can you say one place that India is famous for, or what is India known for? Just one or two words. Can you explain? India is known for spicy food. In the world, India is the only country in the world where the spices are accessible. Spices are grown, and Indians all eat the spicy food. And so India is famous for spicy food, and India is also famous for one of the uh, wonders of the world. One of the wonders of the world, Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is India's pride. We all really proud of Taj Mahal. So basically, India is the second largest country in the world in terms of population. After China, India is the second country in population. So that there are many features that make India as a unique country in the world, like culture, traditions, costumes, and there are many values that we follow in our life. Okay, and now I have one more question, and one student is also there, and he wants to ask one question. Kaushik, it's your turn. Kaushik, would you like to ask a
sir.
question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Kaushik Sarpan. My hobbies are reading books and playing games and watching TV. My future ambition is to become an army police officer. You ha- we, we have an army.
Ask again clearly, Kaushik. Do you have army? Ask again.
Do you have an army? Do you have an army?
Iceland, here we do not have an army.
Okay.
We have not been in any significant wars, but we had a small war about fish called the Cod Wars. But we are just, we have had NATO, USA have come here, and the British during wars, but otherwise we don't. We are only 360,000 inhabitants. Okay, so maybe, do you have an army?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Answer to the question. Do we have army?
we have an army.
Yeah, we have an army, and the army is one of the largest army in the world after the China. China is the country in the world to have a number of army personnel, and India is the second largest country in the world with a huge number of army personnel. And so there are many army force in India. Um, so here, if we have one more question, Taslima, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Taslima, it's your ask the question.
Hi, friends. My name is Taslima. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. I live in a village called Battipralu. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What subjects taught at Iceland secondary schools?
Secondary school, we are not, we do not use that term. We have kindergarten, grundskole, the ground school, elementary we have now, and then we have high school and university after that. So I'm not sure how to answer that question.
Yeah, our question is what are the subjects that are taught at your school?
Oh.
So what subjects are taught at your school?
Hvaða námsgreinar verið að kenna nú?
We learn math, Icelandic, English, and we also learn music. Music, carpentry, like working with wood, and we also learn about nature, sustainability, swimming, and gym, and I think that's all. And you?
Yes. Yeah. Taslima, explain the subjects that are taught at our schools.
Telugu, Hindi, English, Maths, Science, Social Studies.
How many subjects total?
Six subjects.
Next, Jyotika. It's your turn.
Yes, sir. Hello, I am Jyotika from 9th standard. My hobbies are playing games, reading books. My life ambition is to become an IAS officer. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How often do you have volcanic eruptions?
We think it's like 5 years or 10 years. We don't get them often, but we have one now.
Is there, I think that there are many active volcanoes in your country. So that means the volcanoes that are present in your country erupts not once in a while. Maybe they erupt 5 to 10 years time. Am I right? The volcanoes that are located in your country erupts from 5 to 10 years span, not regularly, not too often. Am I right? Okay. Next, what's the it's your turn?
Yes, sir. Hello, my name is Varshita. I'm studying 9th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. Can I ask a question? What animals do you have there?
We have farm animals. We have mostly like cows, sheep, horses, pigs, cows. We have lots of farm animals. We just don't have exotic animals because in Iceland it's kind of cold, so it would not be okay for the animals to live in such cold conditions.
Oh, very interesting.
And what about you?
Hmm. Yes. Vashta, explain to them about the animals that live in our country.
In my country, so many wild animals there. Tigers, lions, elephants. So many are there.
So you can see many animals. Here we have a picture of wild elephants, and dogs are often seen. Cats, dogs are domesticated animals. Buffaloes you can see, goats you can see, and the animals like donkeys, pigs, and there are other animals that are usually seen in tropical. Whatever the animals that you tend to see in tropical regions can also be seen in India, because India is also a tropical country. Okay.
Okay.
We have some questions. Um, yes. Bhargav, do you have any question?
Yes, sir. Hi, hello. My name is Bhargav. I am studying 6th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become an army person. My question is, what is the best time to see the northern lights?
I would say when it's around December. I would say around December because I think we are also popular for the northern lights. If you want to see them very well, I heard it's good to go to up to the mountains and check them. But it would be really cold, so we often find we my family we often find them around our house, and I think like nightish, like night, you can find them really well.
Mhm. So, how frequently you see the northern lights in your region? As your country is famous for northern lights, how often you witness this phenomena? Because living in India, we don't often witness these northern lights. But you are the lucky enough to live in a country where northern lights are quite often seen. So how often you guys see these northern lights? That's my question.
Once in a while.
Once in a while,
You have to be awake.
we have to be awake to see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, Vedasri, it's your turn.
Hello, my name is great. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. Can I ask a question?
So
Most of Iceland's energy comes from where?
Can you start again, please?
Most of Iceland's energy comes from where?
so where does the Iceland's energy mostly come from? That's our question. Where does most of the energy that Iceland people utilize, where does it come from? Is it a solar based energy or a hydroelectricity or thermal electricity or wind energy, or what sort of energy that you produce in your country uh, for utilization of mankind?
We use water energy and don't we use wind? And wind energy and I think sun energy.
Not much,
Not much.
because very little sun energy. We mostly use waterfalls and stuff like that. We have a lot of water.
Yeah, in my region, we often use thermal energy. Thermal energy means it is an energy produced with the help of coal, and idle electricity also we produce using the water. So major source of energy in India are the thermal and idle. So these are the two sources. 90% of India's energy needs are fulfilled. Okay, and we have one more question from one of my students. Mohan Sai, would you like to ask the question? Mohan Sai,
Yes, sir.
Jagadish, you can also ask the question. Mohan Sai, ask first.
Yes, sir. Hello, hello, friends.
Yes, ask Mohan Sai.
Hello, friends. My name is Monsa. I am studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, watching TV. Can I ask one question?
Yes.
What animals do you have here?
Yeah, that question we have, somebody has already asked Mohan Sai, and they have already answered the question. I am sorry, and they can't. We can't expect the ask again from them. So let us ask them one more question, which is a different one. Jagadish, ask one more question, which is different from the questions that.
Yes, sir. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. My name is Gattu Jagdish. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My future ambition is to become an army person. I am studying sixth grade. What What is your school name?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we can't hear you. We can't hear you. No. So Jagadish, what is our school name?
ZPHS High School.
JPHS High School. Okay. And Jagadish, can you show us your script? Can you show us your script? Just can you show us your script? Our students can see the script. Yes, yes. Okay. Let us take us to little further. Take yes, houses. Houses they look like in India. You can see the rural region of India. It looks like this. This house setup, trees. Yes. So this is how the Indian villages, typical village. This is the Indian typical village look. You can see the houses, roads, and the fields. Yes. Yeah. So yes. 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 Yeah. Jagadish, go little further so that we can see the outside the houses. You can see the fields also. Fields. Show us the fields. Can you show the fields? Yes. Yes. Yeah, again the same location he is showing. So that's the Indian typical village look. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So is it possible for you to show us what is look like outside your classroom? Can you show us? Yes, you can see the the another image that my student is showing right now,
Yeah.
and the village, yes, the field he is showing there. Yes. Is it possible to take us outside the classroom?
Sir, this is my
Just
house,
for
sir.
Yes,
yes.
we will.
So my student, yes, my student is showing the house that he is living. Yes.
Okay, we will show you now. Kijk hem tussen bij
Yeah. Yeah. Only 9 minutes time is left. I think.
de hele dit zo. Fara i längst då? Ja.
So spacious, so spacious, looking so fantastic. It's really looking good. But actually, there is no trace of ice outside right
But
now.
I hope you're seeing this.
We can see everything. We can see everything. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking us outside of your classroom. Thank you so much. So I have a question for you. Normally, your country is filled with lots of snow. Your country is filled with lots of snow. But right now, outside, there is a dry, I think almost it's very dry right now outside. There is no trace of snow. So, in what months do you have the extreme snow falling? Like John. Yeah.
We missed the last one.
Yeah. My question is, what months do you have? You have the heavy snow falling. Iceland itself is a country of cold or polar region. So you normally experience the snow falling. So in what months you experience the heavy snowfall?
Come on, högre snö. We can expect snow from maybe October to April. Yeah, sometimes May in the northern Iceland. So we have, yeah, starting from October. So you never know how to dress. There is a saying: if you don't like the weather in Iceland, just wait 5 minutes because it's always
Yeah.
changing. But we have a couple of questions for you.
Yes, please. We
Just
have
funny questions.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please go ahead and ask. Please ask.
I heard that in India they hold this festival and there's some people that ride elephants. Is this true, this festival?
So can you ask your question one more time? I didn't catch it.
Often I heard in India there are festivals, and
Yes.
can you explain to us why these festivals are held?
Okay. And let me share you the screen share so that I can share you. I can show you the festivals. But here we have 5 minutes time is left. I request you to reconnect again if we lost the connection. If we lose the connection, I request you to reconnect so that I can show you the screen sharing. Here we have.
Here we ثرنا saying what's right elephant says مثل هذا.
So this is one of the Indian festivals where Lord Ganesh idol is immersed in water after performing pujas for nearly 1 week or 2 weeks time. This is one of the famous festivals celebrated in India, you can see. And another festival that Indians celebrate is Holi. And on this day, Indians immerse with many colors. So they sprinkle the colors, different colors on one another. And this festival is also related to our religious religion and Hindu religion. This is a part of Hindu religion. And look at this one. This is a festival, Dasara, and this festival is celebrated across India to mark a victory over the evil, and this is also a festival celebrated in India as part of Hindus' tradition and culture. And you can see there are many pictures that represent India's festivity. And this is one of the very very colorful festival in India, that is Deepavali, Diwali. In some other parts of India it is called as Diwali. And on this day, people in India, they burn the crackers. Again, the religious. This festival is also part of Hindu religion and Hindu's culture and tradition. And apart from those religious festivals, in India we have some other regional festivals. And look at this festival. This festival is a regional festival celebrated by the Punjabis people in Punjab. And here is another festival. This is Assamese festival. This is one of the regions of India where the people celebrate a festival. So if you see the festivals in India, all the festivals are linked to the harvest. Harvest means India is basically a agricultural country. India's economy is based on agriculture. So whatever the festival that we celebrate in India, linked to the agriculture. So when the agriculture is prosperous, when the produce of the agricultural land holdings are rich and prosperous, Indians happy, Indians celebrate all the festivals in a joyous and pompous mood. And these are the some of the images of India. And so those are the festivals that we celebrate. And do you have one more question, please?
The last question we want to ask you is an experiment, because the last volcanic eruption we had was famous in the world because it stopped air traffic. And we were having fun with the name of the volcano because people were having trouble pronouncing it. So we want to challenge you to try to pronounce it. We will say it first, and then you can maybe try it.
Yes. But here time is ticking, almost time is ticking, 1 minute time is only few seconds time is left. So I request you to reconnect again. I request you to reconnect again so that we will